Hello YouTubers, and welcome back to How to Paint Watercolors with me, Colin. This is the paint mix video that accompanies Golden Glow Bob Ross painting, and I'm just adding some water into the daisy palette like I normally do. So I'm going to mix up some yellows first, and I need a very relatively light yellow in the centre, so I'm using a citrus yellow or a nickel titanite yellow, and we don't need much of that, so I'm going to mix a little bit of that on its own. Then I want some cad yellow light. Cad yellow deep. I mix the colours full strength. It just means I can water them down on the paper or move them into a separate part of the daisy palette and water them down should I need to. A little bit of quinacridone gold. You can always check the strength of your colours on a separate piece of paper. Not much in the way of highlights with this, but what I'm going to do is take a cadmium yellow deep, some of these are just quite a murky highlight, like a dirty yellow colour on the bushes and trees, and I think a little bit of permanent mauve to grey it first. Little bits at a time. Two tones of that would be nice. If you haven't got permanent mauve, dioxazine violet or dioxazine purple will do it. I'm going to make this one a little darker. And I'm just going to add a little bit of burnt umber to that. And just to separate them, I'll just have a little tiny bit of burnt umber here with a little bit of mauve added to it. And also a little bit of French ultramarine. A little bit darker. And we also will be having our usual mix of French ultramarine and burnt umbers, going from light to dark, and I've just added more water to this. You should always have this mixed up. It's a good go-to dark colour. There is a video of me mixing this up on other videos. I'm not going to keep doing it because it's a repetitive one that was always being used. So burnt umber with a little bit of French ultramarine, burnt umber with more French ultramarine, and burnt umber with a lot of French ultramarine in it to make it an almost black. The link to the Golden Glow painting will be right after this, right at the end of the video.